Hey guys, thanks for being here this morning, or today. It's morning for me. It's nice to have you here. I kind of like to have a go-to quick makeup look in mind when I need it. Typically, it's my desire to just totally enjoy all this process and take my time and whatever. But like yesterday, for example, I had quite a bit of editing to do and I knew I needed to do it in the morning before the kids got up. So the makeup needed to shrink from like this size routine to this size routine. And I kind of liked what I did yesterday, but I feel I can improve upon it for today and make it actually, a 15-minute look. I am going to set a timer, but I feel like 15 minutes stresses me out a whole lot less than 10 minutes. So we might come in under 15, but I feel like it's going to stress me out less. But it's just good to have something in mind where you're like, yes, that can be my go-to quick look. Also, I had a teeny tiny, like the tiniest ever zit right here, and I dealt with it. And it's like, okay, but I'm going to be fire engine red right now. Okay, am I ready? Do I have my things at hand here? Got my strategy in place? Ready, set, go on the 15-minute timer. I'm going to start with like a tinted product that I can really count on. This is my Wet n Wild tinted hydrator, so like tinted moisturizer type thing. What's the shade is light. Okay, so I'm just going to use this. Get a little dollop of it. It's just, use a product that you're really familiar with, that you can trust and is going to work for you. And I'm just going to blend that in with my brush, my expert face brush from Real Techniques. Thank you very much. And this stuff is just so good. Like better than you'd expect. It makes the surface of the skin look so hydrated and nice. And I am going to incorporate a lot of sticks in this makeup look, because I think just the swiping on of a stick can be so quick and easy. Just getting this all blended in. Laura Mercier has a new like kind of tinted moisturizer product with some glow, and I played with that a little bit yesterday, but I'm not quite like 100% on that one yet. So look how good we're doing already. Very nice. Okay. I'll put the caps on the products. That helps. And then I'm going to use this Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Concealer. It's a stick concealer that I haven't used in a while, but I know it is good. I have it in light medium. And we're just going to sweep this around the under eye. See, the neat thing about sticks is that you just place it exactly where it needs to go. You don't have to stop and think how few dots or how many dots need to be here. I'm just reaching for the same brush. And we're going to press and pat this in to the under eye area, okay? Just pat, pat, pat. If we do a lot of swiping, we start taking away the coverage. Very nice. See how quick this is? Just stick with your same brush. I could probably wear light in this, but light medium's still doing fine. Okay. Ooh, I didn't get out a powder. I just want to set myself with something that's not going to be too high maintenance. I'm going to use Rimmel Stay Matte. Once you get into loose powders, they can be a bit more fussy, and if you're in a rush, you're just asking for a powder dump on yourself, T-zone for this. It doesn't need to be everywhere. Just the places where you might struggle with staying power. And the nice thing about this one is that it never picks up too much on your brush. Okay, terrific. Now we're going to do some sticks. We're going to kind of combine two steps in one. Grab some stick makeup in terms of contour and blush that you really know you can work with easily and quickly. So for me, that's the So Soft sticks from M Cosmetics, and I have Terra here. That's my contour shade. And I'm going to swipe that on. And then right along with this step, I'm going to put on the blush stick as well in Venetian Rose. And I'm going to swipe that right there. And then we're just going to blend this all in. I'm using my Sephora 56. I'm mostly going to focus on the contour part first. And I mean, no cream blends in faster. And we're only at 11 minutes now. Some swirling, buffing. And then, oh, blush, you're here too? I'll just kind of buff over that as well. I might have applied way too much of the blush, but no, we'll make it work. We always make the blush work. Buffing, buffing. I just got a little bit excited, okay? I really only needed a dot and I did more of a swipe of the blush, but it's fine. Look how we're getting it all blended in. Suddenly we're contoured and we're blushed all in the same breath. What does stress me out is the fact that I'm not going to edit this. Okay, so where are we at here? Really good. What I might do, because I feel like I blended my contour down just a little bit here, back to the powder, and kind of create more of an edge, you know what I'm saying? All right. Super pleased with that, my friends. And then we're going to go to brows. I'm just going to use my Brow Fast Sculpt. This is in medium brown, and this is going to be like my one and done brow step. I have a small mirror, please. So one side of this brush is short bristles, and that's the side that puts more product in your brows, and then the longer bristle side kind of like rakes them up and helps them stand up real nice. Okay? So I'm just going through. I'm not taking too much time. We don't need absolute perfection here. We just want a little bit of a brow fill in. It really does help that I trimmed these brow hairs the other day. They just kind of fall in place a bit more easily, you know. So going back for a bit more, I'm probably nearing empty status on this by now. I've had it for almost a year. Just kind of getting them fluffed up right in this general zone. Oh, that little area where I have the scar. It likes to remind me. But I feel good about that. Feel fine with that brow, actually. And then I was thinking, well, let's just swipe something on the lid for a long-wearing like shadow stick. So I have this one from CoverGirl. It's in 930. It's their True Naked Queenship shadow stick, and it's kind of like an antique bronze type shade. And these last really well. Like, they are so similar to like a Laura Mercier Caviar stick or a Mally shadow stick. So I thought, yeah, let's just use one of these. It gets a little something going on the lid, but it stays just very low maintenance, you know? Just patting over it to make sure there's not too much excess. But yeah, it's not much, but it's like you just put a little bronzy shadow on. No big whoop. Okay, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left, and we are going to curl the lashes. This is going faster than I thought. This is a step I wouldn't skip. See, I can skip some eyeliner, but I have to curl the lashes. And then what mascara do we want to use? I think I might just go for straight up Cali Ray, come hell or high water on upper and lower. Then, you know, it can just be the same thing either way. This builds up really quickly, and I like the way it looks on both upper and lower lashes. So let's just try not to panic too much and make a little mistake on our lid. Don't want to do that. Look at that. See, it builds up really quick, and this doesn't smudge, and this does hold the curl. Okay, and while we're at it, we're just going to get a little bit right on those lower lashes too. And I'm going to be adding kind of a bolder lip for this, because instinct says, oh, it's a quick look, like just throw on a tinted lip balm, which is fine, you know, whatever, but Also, when you think about it, it takes the same amount of effort, really, to just go around your lips and apply a product, if it's a tinted lip balm or if it's a more pigmented lipstick. And the more pigmented lipstick is going to make more impact on the face. So, you know, if we're speeding through most of our steps, we can handle like just putting on something that's more lipsticky, you know, especially if it's a Super Stay Matte Ink crayon. Spoiler alert. Those are easy to put on, I think. So much control. A lot of control with this brush too, because it's not too big. And as I bounce back and forth, add a little to the other eye. I mean, this is real time, not sped up mascara, folks. And look at the transformation that I've undergone on the lashes in just a short bit of time. Now, sometimes with this, I get a little more than I want on my lower lashes, but we can easily remedy that. If you pop mascara on there and you've put too much on, just find a little spoolie brush and just kind of twirl it under the lash and it will pick up any excess. Okay, so where are we at now? We're at the lip, actually, with 435 left. And I'm going to use this matte ink crayon. This is one of the newer shades I've gotten called Chase Dreams. I got 2 different berry colors because remember one time I was kind of complaining about the fact that why do I love this formula so much and I have no berry shades? So I got 2. One's deeper than this and this is my softer one. But you get what I mean, if you're taking the effort to put anything on your lips anyway. And this, I won't have to touch up. Neaten up that line a bit. Love that shade. And now I have the time to maybe go back and like do another coat on this eye. This one kind of got rooked. It only got the one. No big deal. I'm really pleased with this. The skin looks glowing and fresh. And there's just something about the longevity of the look. The thing nobody thinks about is, are your lashes staying curled? Because if your lashes are staying curled all day, even if it's a much lighter, easy, natural makeup look, if those lashes are staying curled, you are going to look more glam all day long. And I know these will stay curled with this product on it. And they also lasted amazingly well with that essence the other day. The Aldi one has worked well. Coming into some real good mascaras. So, friends, we came in under the 15-minute mark. This makes me feel so good. I can take my little clips out. I love these from ColourPop. I'm feeling so good. Honestly, if I could go back and add a little more effort into any step, I might have done, you know, just maybe a little bit of brow pencil actually in there. But truly the skin feels fresh and glowing. I've got a fun lip color on. I feel finished. I feel complete. And it's like, yeah, whatever the day holds, I'm ready for it. But I didn't have to spend a long time doing it. And I have in mind just like, these are the products I can jump into and use without thinking. So again, I think rounding up a light coverage product that you know is going to be really easy for you to blend in, that's a key step. Having some stick products like stick concealer or contour and blush, they just swipe on with so much ease, and it kind of takes the guesswork out of how much to apply unless you get a little bit swipe happy like I did with that blush. Really only takes a dot of the M Cosmetics blushes. Find yourself a mascara that's going to just let the lashes sing and let them take center stage, and a lip color that's fun and a little bit brighter. You know, why not? So thank you for your time, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this quick look. It's nice to have a quick one in the midst of the 35-minute looks, okay? So have a great day, my friends, and I will see you again very soon. I love you. Bye.